Hello, my name is Talya Jackson, fitness trainer, and we are going to be doing a chair exercise video. So today we're going to be using weights. Now, if you don't have access to any weights, that is okay. You can do all the movements without any weights. This is going to be low impact. This is going to be great for anyone who does a lot of sitting. Maybe you work from home, or you just find yourself sitting most of the day. These are going to be very easy, beginner-friendly exercises that you can do right at home, maybe at the gym or the office or wherever you are. So let's go ahead and begin to rebuild your body with these chair exercises. Let's go. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and get started with a brief warm-up. So I want you to sit tall in your chair, and you're going to raise up your arms and legs. So you're going to march and reach, march and reach. You want to make sure you're not slouching or leaning back in your chair. You're sitting up as tall as you're able to. March and reach up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now you're going to bend to the side. You're going to bend and reach. Bend and reach. Very good. You want to really feel that stretch along the side of your body. Nice. Good, let's do 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to turn and reach. Again, you want to really feel the side of your waist working. Turn and reach. Turn, reach. Good, and really reach out with your arm as far as you're able to. 3, 2, 1. Good, now what I want you to do is you're going to sit and kick. So you're going to kick your foot and reach with the opposite hand. Kick and reach. Kick, reach. Good. Again, you're still trying to sit as tall as you can. Making sure that your chest isn't down, but you're sitting up nice and tall. Good. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good. Now what I want you to do is you're going to pick up your heels. So we're going to do some calf pumps. Pick up those heels. Good. These are even good to do when you're sitting down, just to get some blood circulating back up to your heart. Now we're going to pick up the toes and do some toe raises. Good. Pick those up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now to the arms. Arms are up. You're going to open and close. So your arm looks like a W. So you're going to open, pinch the shoulders back, and bring it back to the front. Open. Open. Good. Nice. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to reach forward and pull back. Again, you don't want your chest to collapse. You're sitting nice and tall as you reach forward and come back. Forward, back. And you are pulling your elbows behind you. Pull your elbows behind you. Good. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to reach up. One arm at a time. Reach up as high as you can. Good. This is almost like a shoulder press, but we're just doing it one arm at a time. Reaching up that as high as you're able to. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do both. Good. Very nice. Now this is a true shoulder press. Pressing up as high as you're able to, and elbows are stopping shoulder level. 3, 2, 1. I want you to have your arms down, you're going to raise up, reach up as high as you can and back down. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And we're done with the warm-up. All right, let's go ahead and dive into the exercise portion. So today I am going to be using weights today. So if you don't have any weights, again, can do all of the movements without weights. But you're gonna want to have weights. If you do, it'll just give you a little bit more resistance. It'll give your body a little bit more of that positive stress, because we're really trying to work on building up strength. So what we're first gonna start with is you're gonna be seated in your chair. So your feet, your ankles specifically, are right underneath your knees. And we're gonna have your hands be shoulder level. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna stand up, press, and come back down. Good. Let's do 10 of those. 1, 2. Good. 3. Make sure you're reaching back with your butt for that chair. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. Take a couple deep breaths. That one always does get your heart rate up a little bit, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do it again. So, hands come back to shoulder level. Your ankles are right underneath your knees, and you're gonna stand up, press, and come back down. 2, 3, 5, 6, less than halfway. 7, 8, 2 more, you got it. 9, and 10. Very good. Okay, so now for this exercise, you're going to be standing. I'm only going to use one of our dumbbells. And I'm actually going to stand behind my chair. So you don't have to do this. You can do the movement without. Again, if you want a little bit more resistance, you can use that dumbbell. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your hand behind you. Your hand is behind you, because if you have trouble reaching, it can be a little bit to the side. But what we're going to do is we're going to be doing some donkey kicks back. So your foot is going to be bent. Your hand just is pressed up against the back of that leg. And what you're going to do is you're going to be kicking backwards. Good. You're just kicking backwards. We're really trying to get the back of that leg, that hamstring, that glute, working as you're kicking back. Good. Just like that. Perfect. Let's do 5 more of those. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to go ahead and do the other side. Again, your hand is behind you, behind that thigh. Your leg is going to be bent, and you're going to kick backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. So what I'm going to do next for the second set is I'm actually going to tuck the weight behind my knee. So it's going to be in between, kind of tucked in between my knee. Now, you don't have to do this. If you feel like you're going to drop it, that's okay. You don't have to do it. You can do it the way I showed you before. But what I do want you to try for the second set is to kick up a little bit higher so you can get a little bit more of that glute. So hold on to your chair, and you're going to kick up a little bit higher. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your back straight. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Move it to my other leg. And same thing. So keep your back straight. We're going to kick up a little bit higher. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. You can go ahead and take that weight out from behind your leg. I'm going to set my weight down. This one you won't need the weight for it. Well, you can do it, but I'll show you first without the weight and then with. So what we're going to do now, you're going to stand to the side. You want to try to stand as tall as you can. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring your leg out and in. Out and in. Now the way you do this with the weight is you're going to hold it on the side of your leg now. So you're going to hold it against the side of your leg just to give it a little bit of resistance. Out and in. Good. So let's go ahead and do 10. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to stay nice and tall. 5. Chest up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. I'm going to turn my chair and I'm going to do the other side. Again, you can do this without the weight. I'm going to hold mine against my leg and I'm going to kick out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, we're going to take a second. We're going to stay on this side and we're going to do those hip swings again. So we're going to do another 10. We're going to place that weight on the side of our leg. Stand nice and tall, chest up. And when we also say core tight, we want to make sure our core is tight to help us balance. So hold that weight. We're going to swing our leg out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let me spin my chair. And we're going to do the other side. Weight goes on the side of your leg. Chest up, stomach tight. And we're going to swing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good job. So now we're going to go back to our seat. So I'm going to move this back. We're going to come back seated. And if you're using weights, you're going to go ahead and grab both of them. So I want you to sit with your feet a little bit in front of you. And you want to sit nice and tall. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lean forward just a little bit. Our torso goes forward. And our arms are going to go forward. We're going to do some rows going back. This is going to work our middle back. Key point here is to keep your back straight as well as your shoulders down. You don't want your shoulders up towards your ears. So back straight, shoulders down. And we're going to pull our elbows back and come down. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep those shoulders down. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Hopefully you feel that in your low back. I like to add a little bit of a shoulder pinch when I do these, just to make sure I really am working those back muscles, really contracting them good and strong as I do the movement. So we're going to go ahead and do it again. So sit tall, lean forward, arms forward, and we're going to pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good job. Chest and our shoulders. So you're sitting nice and tall in your chair. I want you to bring your elbows in close to your body. And you want to, again, make sure your shoulders are down away from your ears. If you're holding weight, you're going to hold it vertically in your hand. So our elbows are in our hand. The weight is vertical in our hand. What we're going to do is we're going to punch our arms forward. So as you do this, you don't want your elbows to come out. You're keeping them close to your body. You're going to punch forward, back, forward, back. Good. So the key point here is not to let your shoulders round forward. You're keeping them at your side. We're going to punch forward. Good. I believe this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. Good. You really want to feel the front of that shoulder and right underneath the armpit. Chest and armpit. That's where you want to feel those. There's a muscle right underneath here that we're working in front of our shoulder, our chest. All of that is working in this movement. All right, let's go ahead and bring our elbows in, hold the weight vertically, and our shoulders are down, away from our ears. We're going to punch forward again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Good job. Okay, this was a little bit of a challenge. So if you are using weight, these are 8s. This is going to be a little bit tricky for me, but I would suggest going down if you want to. If not, we're gonna just make it work. These are really targeting your shoulders. These are great. This is a great sequence that you can do to work your shoulders. If your shoulders start to get tired, you can set the weights down. So what we're going to do, just like in the row, you're going to be leaned over and you're going to have your arms forward. So the first thing we're going to do is a T. So we're going to do 5 T's. So your arms are going to come out to the side and back down. Out to the side and back down. Your shoulders stay down away from your ears. You're pinching those shoulder blades together. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Good. Nice. All right. Now, bend those arms. We're still leaned over. We're going to do some W's from here. So you're going to come back. Pinch it. Good. 3, 4, 5. All right. Straighten those arms. Now we're going to do some wides. So I'll show you the movement. You're going to have your hands like you're doing a thumbs up. You're still staying leaned over. And you're going to raise up and out. Up and out. Key point here is to still keep those arms down, even though we're doing that movement. So, then grab my weights, stay leaned over. We're going to raise up and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. Beautiful, good job. All right, for the second set, let's go up a little bit more. Well, a lot of it. We're gonna do 10. We're gonna do 10 of the T's, 10 of the W's, and 10 of the Y's. So, sit tall, lean over, arms forward. Hold that weight horizontally to start for the T's, okay? Raise them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Bend those arms. We're going to do those W's. So you're lifting up, pinch back. 1, 2, 3, 4. You will feel the burn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Whew. All right. Hardest one. Save the best for last. We're going to do those Y's, so stay leaned over. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo. 5. You got it. Keep going. 6, 7, 8. Almost there. Come on. 9, 10. Woo. Oh man, that burns my shoulders every time. I know you must have loved that. All right, we're gonna finish up with our last exercise here. So I'm gonna face forward. So I'm only gonna use one dumbbell. I'm gonna set this one down to the side. Good. All right, so you're gonna sit tall in your chair. I'm holding my weight, one hand around each end. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a chop. So we're gonna go from low to high. My arms are out in front of me, sitting nice and tall. And we're gonna go down from one side, up and across. Down, up and across. Good. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let your eyes follow the way that you do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. My shoulders are still burning after that last one. All right, we're going to do the chop to the other side. We're going to go low to high. 1, 2, 3. Really make sure you're turning at the torso. 4. Really gets those obliques going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake out those shoulders. Hopefully you're feeling the sides of your waist to light up as you do that. All right, we're gonna finish up. We got one more time each side. So start arms down, straighten those arms, and lift up, go across. 1, and chop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. All right, let's finish up. Last one. Here we go. 1, 2. Keep turning with that waist. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. You got it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cool. Shake up the shoulders, shake them out, shake them out. Good job. All right, I'm gonna set my weight down. I think it's time we do a little bit of stretching. So what I want you to do first, I want you to reach your arms up as high as you can. It's really important whenever you exercise and stretch that you're breathing through it, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Your whole body needs oxygen. Drop one arm down and we're going to bend. We're going to hold. This feels especially good after we just used our obliques, doing those chops. Back up to the middle, arms overhead. Drop the other arm down and we're going to bend and reach. Good. Bring the arm down. You're going to hold on to your leg, or if you have a arm brace, you're going to turn your torso away. Turn as far as you're able to. Hold. Good. Slowly come back to center. We're going to turn the other way. Center, good. You're going to have your your legs out in front of you. You're going to reach for your toes just as far as you're able to. Relax any tension in your shoulders. You don't want your shoulders hiked up. Slowly come back up. So now you can do this at whatever level you're able to. I'm going to cross my leg over the other. Press it down on your knee, and you're going to lean forward. If you can't bring your leg up that high, you can just cross your leg. You're going to press down. You're still able to get a good stretch in that glute. Slowly come on up, and we're going to switch the legs. Cross the other one over. Press down on that knee. And you're going to lean forward. You're not really feeling it. What you can do is bend the other leg. Really feel that stretch. Yeah, that feels a little bit better for me. Go ahead and set your leg down. Arms across your chest. We're going to bend and extend the spine. So you're going to flex your spine forward. You're dropping your chest towards your legs. You're going to lift your chest up now towards the ceiling, letting your back bend. Good. Go ahead and come down. Let your chest collapse towards your legs. We're going to lift it up towards the ceiling. Letting your back bend. One more time down. And then back, lifting your chest up. Good. You're going to do now, arms forward. You can interlock them or just bring them together. Drop your chin down, and you're going to reach your arms as far in front of you as you can, stretching your upper back. Slowly sit back upright. You can have your arms down. If you want to grab behind you, whatever you want to do. If your arms are down, you're going to pinch your shoulders back, lift your chest up to stretch and open up your chest. I'm going to also reach behind me, pinch my shoulders back, and lift my chest up to give me a little bit more stretch. Continue breathing. You're gonna have one arm out, your head away from that arm, shoulders down, stretching the side of your neck. Slowly bring that arm down, lift your neck up, and you're gonna go the other way. Other arm up, drop your ear to your shoulder, hold. Bring that arm down, lift your neck up. You're gonna turn your head side to side like you're saying no. And you're gonna go up and down like you're saying yes. Arms down, you're gonna lean forward, raise your arms up like you're lifting the air, reach up and come back down. We're gonna add a breath to this. Breathe in, reach up, breathe out, come down. Breathe in, reach up, come down, breathe out. One more time. Reach up, breathe in, come down, breathe out. Beautiful job, yes! You did so good. I hope you're feeling good after this chair workout. I'm feeling good. So I really hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I want to give you as much content as I can just to help you be able to stay loose, continue to move and build up your body or rebuild up your body. Please share this video with someone you feel like needs to be doing a little bit more extra movement in their day. And I just really appreciate you joining me. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye.